Yo, peace to the gods. What's going on, reflection? Okay, this video is going to be about the ego. What is the ego, or what is an ego? Okay, so I'm gonna make it real simple. Your ego, if you look up the definition of ego right now, right? It is your sense of self. Okay, your ego is your sense of self. So in my mind right now, my ego is that I am one with everything and everything is me. So my sense of self would be you and me and everybody in existence and everything in existence. That's my ego. That's my sense of self. That's where my mind is at. I'm always thinking that I'm one with everything. That's who I am. I am you. That's my ego. Okay, so this is the ego that you want to have, this sense of self, that you are one with everything and everything is you. When I say I'm speaking of everything. Everything. Every person, everything, every animal. Okay? That is the true I, right? But if we want to go into the details of it, the infinite ego versus the finite ego. Okay? The infinite ego, the all ego, is what I just explained. The I. That is the original ego. The original sense of self ego, okay? Now, what did the universe do in order to experience itself subjectively? As in, to know who it is or to identify itself, it must have an opposite, right? So we split ourselves up into many different pieces so that we can experience our own self through another piece of our own selves. So that's why you are here to be you, your individual ego, your finite ego. So your infinite ego, the fully expanded ego, is the oneness, the all. And your finite ego is your personality ego. My name, Adam, okay? Or somebody else, might be Sarah and Jack. That's their finite ego. That's who they think they are, right? And that's actually their role that they're here to play as a piece of the all. Because we're all pieces of the all. But your piece of the all, that would be your finite ego. Your finite ego. So me being Caesar or Allah or Adam, my many names, right? This will be my finite ego. So in Babylon, or in this game that we're playing of life, we have another thing called an alter ego. So as the finite ego, we might say, someone might ask you who you are, and I might say, oh, I'm a basketball player, or they might say they're a nurse, or they're a doctor. That is an alter ego. So that is your alternative ego as the ego that you already are. It's you changing and altering that ego that you already are, which is the all. That is your true ego, your true sense of self. You have to remember, ego is your sense of self. Your sense of self. We can sense that we are part of everything. So that would be myself, because I can sense myself through everything. You see? This is what the ego is. This is what the true ego is. So our goal is to come here as the all, but a piece of the all with an astrological program, because we are programs being run, okay? From our astrological program, from the day we were born, okay, at a certain time, aligned with the planets, okay? That is our personality. That is our ego, our finite ego. And our infinite ego is the one with the all. We have both. But our goal is to live with the balance of both. Just like the masculine and feminine must be balanced to have harmony, the finite ego and the infinite ego must be balanced to have harmony, okay? So I must live life knowing that I am one with everything. I am the infinite ego and also playing my role as my finite ego, as Caesar, okay? I'm being my personality, I'm being me, okay? Nobody does anything the way I do my thing, right? Nobody looks like me. Nobody looks exactly like me. I am unique. You are unique. Nobody looks just like you. Nobody plays basketball the way you do. Nobody sings the way you do, okay? Nobody has the same voice as you, you see? So that is your peace. You're granted that peace, your unique peace of the all. That is your finite ego. You wanna be your finite ego, live in that ego, be your peace. Be you, fully and authentically you, unapologetically you, okay? This is when you're gonna flourish and feel the most happy in life, when you're actually being one with the all, okay? And actually being your role, playing your role as a piece, right? Just like in the body, we have different organs, right? We have a lung and we have a heart. These would be different finite egos. See what I'm saying? There'll be different finite egos and their piece is very important. If the heart is trying to be the lung, right? Then things were not gonna work properly. So if I'm trying to be Johnny, I'm not gonna feel fulfilled and shit is not gonna work properly. You see, my energies aren't gonna flow properly because I'm trying to be a different piece of the all that I was already granted. I hope y'all can peep what I'm saying, okay? So you have to be your piece of the all, your finite ego, as well as knowing that you are the infinite ego, one with the all. And I'm repeating it over and over again. Why? Because as a teacher, a great teacher repeats itself. Why? Because you want to reprogram your mind. It helps to reprogram the mind, okay? That's what Babylon does. Babylon, when it's trying to reprogram your mind, what do? They flush your mind with junk or whatever they want. They repeat it over and over again. You see McDonald's on every corner. Boom, they program your mind. So that's why I'm repeating it. I'm repeating myself, okay? So you remember and actually understand what I'm saying. So we come here to be our piece, our unique piece of the all. And once we be our piece, we're gonna be more in tune and harmony with every piece, okay? With every piece of the all. Because we're in our role, in our purpose. Your purpose is to be your unique finite ego. That is your purpose, while being balanced and knowing that you are the infinite ego, knowing that you're one with everything and knowing that you are God. The observer is God. You are God, okay? So this is what we have to do. You have to be you. Yes. In Babylon, they want you to be, they trick you into being your alternate ego. So there's the finite ego, the infinite ego, I am everything. The finite ego, I am Johnny, I am Caesar, right? And then there's that point, the finite ego, altering into the alter ego, thinking that it's something else on top of that, okay? So if you think you're an alter ego, like, oh, I'm a basketball player, I'm just a rapper, I'm this, I'm that, you're the furthest away from the truth, which is you are the all. You're on the lowest tier, the bottom tier. Furthest away from your true, authentic self, which is the all, the sun, everything in existence, okay? Then your finite ego. And then there's the alter ego. So you want to shed that. Or actually, you can have them all in harmony, in tune together. Like me, my alter ego would be the Messiah, okay? The messenger of God. I'm a Messiah, I'm a teacher. That would be my alter ego. And then my finite ego is that I am Caesar. And I am the piece of the all. I am the program, my astrological program. And then I am the all, my true, most authentic, original ego, my sense of self, which is that I am everything, which is the absolute truth, okay? So when those are all three in harmony, in balance, that's when you have the most peace. That's when you have the most understanding of life and what this is. It's all you. Life is all you, right? So always think in balance. Always think in balance. So what I want you to take from this video, y'all, my reflection, just remember, you must play your role. Be you. Be you. Love you. All right? Because the world needs you. Out of all of the infinite potential of life, it chose to be you. So you need to be you. You're a piece of the all. You're the most beautiful thing in existence. Okay? You are the most greatest thing in existence. You need to be your peace. Once you be your peace, then you'll be your peace. And you will be at peace. Okay? Now I'm going to end it at that note. I love myself very dearly. And I hope you guys have a great day. Yes. Peace to the gods.